Right about now, Roman Reigns has got to feel like
seen from the last month. Roman Reigns knows what he's stepping into the ring.
Roman Reigns a little bit earlier today, and he says this is about unfinished business with Brock Lesnar. Cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase. For Roman Reigns tonight, Corey, is about unfinished business.
championship has eluded him because it's been in the clutches of the Beast incarnate.
Beat The Undertaker on the grand stage of WrestleMania. You're looking at one of them right now.
Bright lights, step up and perform. You just mentioned it, Cole. Roman Reigns knows it at Brock Lesnar. He cannot let this one slip through his feet.
Beating now WWE Hall of Famer Goldberg. Brock Lesnar making his way to the battlefield.
I want to put a couple of 2016, the last time Lesnar lost a matchup. And it was in this building where he stopped the streak of The Undertaker.
I can guarantee.
Introducing first the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing at his opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, corner to my right, the Samoan conquering beast, the Universal Heavyweight Champion, Brock!
I can never get past the look in Brock Lesnar's eyes before a...
This is where he's most at home. This is where he loves to be.
Goes to work, backing Reigns into the corner, burying these shoulders into the midsection of Roman.
Roman needs to stay out of the clutches of the Beast.
Germans to start this match.
We are seconds into this match, and Roman's taking 3
Touch Brock's down again, and the champion rolls out of the ring.
We saw this past Monday, Brock.
Roman Reigns is not going to stop. He's not going to wait.
Off the steps in a third one, brings Lesnar down. Lesnar back into the middle of the squared circle.
I think it's a great game plan to keep
Forehead of Brock Lesnar.
The pace has got to be this. It's got to be fast.
And the more Reigns can do this, the more his confidence will grow.
Roman portrays a cool, calm, and collected type.
He got him. And a belly to belly.
Roman overtly appears cool, calm, and collected before this fight.
Ooh, but hit hard. Roman hit hard.
Has a chance or the opportunity to recover.
Look out. No interest in being anywhere near.
Oh, God.
And now, oh my God.
Face first.
Face first, right onto our announce table. Brock Lesnar just freakishly. German suplex to Roman Reigns, this time a release as Lesnar stands up.
Suplex City, bitch!
Another German suplex. I believe that's 5.
Trying to keep a tally over here.
Put the pace down. He's really starting, almost stalk his prey.
That's what Brock loves to do. Other belly to belly. It has been a suplex clinic for the champion.
Doesn't
be with you.
I don't know if Roman Reigns can think straight right now.
Brock Lesnar,
indeed,
absolute one-sided domination.
SummerSlam a number of years ago, one of the most uncomfortable shoulder, and just collapses in a lump outside the ring.
Roman's got to feel like he's been in a car. Oh,
right
goodness.
on the shoulder.
Reigns will be lucky if he doesn't have a separated shoulder after that.
In a foul, nasty mood.
Well, who's going to stop him?
Now Lesnar just dragging Reigns. Corey, Reigns has been rather defenseless match prior, right, Corey?
Yeah.
The last time that I've seen Brock Lesnar like this. The Moody's greatest of all time. And now Brock Lesnar's doing the same to Roman Reigns. And he's got Reigns on his shoulder.
Roman Reigns probably has left. He used right there to just buy himself a little time.
That was pure to preserve his opportunity to become Universal Champion.
We knew this was. Reigns driving Lesnar onto and over our table.
Boy, anything and everything in his path if it means tearing the title from Brock Lesnar.
The champion, and Lesnar's hurt. Brock Lesnar is hurt.
And the big dog Lesnar.
And he's got to get the champ back in the ring, and he does just that. Roman Reigns looking to somehow put the beast. Reigns, Superman punch, and he caught him on the jaw. Brock felt that feet.
Ow.
A second spare.
You talk instinct, Corey.
For the title. Hooks the leg.
Roll up and kick out.
And Roman Reigns looking at the official and just saying to made it back to his feet. He set up the second spear. And his opponent. Heyman is pleading with his client. Oh!
That caught him
the back of his neck. Cover by Lesnar. Hooks the leg. Reigns kicks it to
Lesnar caught Roman flush in the face with a jumping knee.
Corey, I don't think
Lesser man down.
Listen, that very knee would shatter the skull of most normal men.
Looking to put Roman Reigns away. An F5 to the challenger.
Roman Reigns doing
When
this.
is the last time anybody survived an F5? Look at this knee. Roman Reigns is still in this fight in any capacity after the beating Lesnar has.
Lesnar still stalking Roman Reigns. Cover by the champion. And Roman Reigns again stays alive.
It's the beast even worse. I mean, this is an unwinnable situation for Roman Reigns.
There is a look of, I need to deliver.
Yeah, but the problem with Brock Lesnar is Brock will do it as many times.
You hear Heyman. Put him down. Reigns on his shoulder for a third time. And a third F5.
That's it.
Heyman and Lesnar in this
Step.
Well, I can't remember the last time anyone kicked out of one F5, let alone three.
Now he just tosses Reigns to the outside. Wonder what is going through this man's mind. To the table. 4 F5s have been delivered
To get back into the ring.
I'm not sure why Roman would want to get back up.
Watch this.
Corpse off the top
Now
of the
look at
table.
Lesnar. Lesnar dragging the lifeless body of.
Like he's thinking, it's going through his head. What can I do?
And Brock is having the time of his life.
Flex, and he delivers. 6, I believe.
You talk about taking everything somebody can deal out.
At this point, I don't even know if
That's it.
Cover to retain at WrestleMania. Reigns again.
Lesnar is getting more and more infuriated each time goes on the beast incarnate. This does not bode well.
You know, that smirk, that smile that you guys should.
Listen to Heyman.
Oh my God.
And now Lesnar. Delivered right by Lesnar.
That just made my stomach turn, this sickening thud.
By Lesnar. That's the one you could hear clearly.
I believe it was the elbow.
Reigns from behind. Boom! Get 2.
It's like Roman saw the red on his hands coming from his own.
Realizing now it's everywhere.
It's that Samoan bloodline that Roman fights for so proudly.
Oh no!
Lesnar! F5!
Here's your winner and still the Universal.
Brock Lesnar is still Universal Champion.
Not conquer the conqueror.
Roman Reigns could not have given any more of himself of Brock Lesnar.
Roman Reigns did everything he could. Roman Reigns fought through in the end. The Beast, Brock Lesnar, reigns supreme.
Roman wide, and it lit a fire inside the big champion.
I thought we were going to see a new champion right there.
Look at the rage on the face with one more F5. And still.
New Orleans at WrestleMania. WrestleMania moments supreme. Gentlemen, there is the steel cage that will surround the ring. You win this match tonight, both feet will hit the floor. For the first time in over 3 years, a world champion. Very tense atmosphere here at the King at. And there
has to be heard from both what they are willing to do to one another inside Survive.
Corey, I'm going to ask you a question because we discussed this a bit last week on Monday Night Raw.
Yes, I believe it's as close to must-win as it can possibly be in sports entertainment. Brock Lesnar, you can only lose to the same man so many times before you're defeated inside yourself.
Ever beaten Brock Lesnar. Want the beast because somewhere in that man's mind, Roman Reigns to defeat Brock Lesnar here tonight.
And you're absolutely right, Michael Cole, but Brock Lesnar asked for this particular match. Maybe Mr. McMahon said it has perks. That notwithstanding, Roman Reigns still mentioned guts, determination, irons. Again, Roman finds himself face to face with a beast incarnate.
I think Roman Reigns.
Beast!
There's a plethora of previous history. Universal champion.
Been beaten in a steel cage match.
Brock Lesnar about to enter a stage where he will have 3 reigns.
This is Brock Lesnar's 390th day as champion. The 7th team from Goldberg, and this indeed an intimidation factor for Brock Lesnar.
Brock, Roman Reigns deep in the soul. I don't know what will. Brock Lesnar wants to maim.
Of course, by Seth Rollins' cash-in of the Money in the Bank contract. Then, of course, WrestleMania this year.
The following contest is a steel cage. The only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escaping. Weighing in at 265 pounds. And his opponent.
My name is Paul Payne of Steel Cage, the master of the Practica Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
3 inside a cage.
Tonight, Roman Reigns finds him. Roman Reigns.
Byron, this will not be for the faint of heart.
Oh, listen, it's safe to say Roman Reigns good enough to conquer the conqueror.
Experience where he's most comfortable.
And what's interesting about this, Corey, is Roman Reigns is not taking
Mania. This is the same look, the same focus Roman brought into
caught.
WrestleMania, and we're going to see the same.
Suplex. Reigns on the receiving end of those German suplexes.
2 German suplexes.
Inevitably, someone always has your number. Brock Lesnar has Roman Reigns' number, period.
90 days of this reign.
Remember the rules of the cage. Pinfall, submission out to Lesnar.
A 4th German suplex. Again, you climb up. He's ticked off tonight, Corey. I think he's got something to prove. He gave 5 F5s to Roman Reigns before he puzzle champion.
Which begs
go guys,
begs the question, what is Lesnar willing to do to
this match, and it could be on the verge of ending.
This is a night off for Lesnar. Challenger.
And from the looks of that smile, Lesnar's not ready for this night to be over yet.
Brock with Roman up yet again. Reigns, though, down to his knees in the corner. Reigns for a third. Lesnar caught. Dane's rally. Can he retaliate? Lesnar caught him. Reigns hanging on to the top to win the championship.
Get that other leg over.
Lesnar in pursuit. Roman just drops to the floor. He's the Universal Champion.
That's a long way down, though, Michael Cole.
He may try to escape.
This is a frightening scene here.
And that allows Roman Reigns to recover and grab and hold, at least for the moment.
Hamstrings of the Beast Incarnate, not a bad strategy.
Yeah, it forces Brock to come down. Now Brock is up top.
But Lesnar already back up to all fours.
Off that power bomb.
Definitely wounded. Just impressive how quick Lesnar got up from that
backlash in Newark, New Jersey on the WWE Network.
But will it be for the Universal Championship? That all
an opponent.
Now that is the Beast.
Lesnar again bounced off the cage a second time. Opponent like Reigns is doing here.
Remember, Lesnar asked for this. This was the Beast.
They want to get the job done. Lesnar looking to make it back to his feet. Reigns stalked, poised, ready to go. He's got...
Reigns knows he's not dealing with any mortal man. He's dealing with the Beast Incarnate.
You need several great shots, and even then, that might not be enough.
2 spears from Reigns. Could it be Reigns' moment?
Reigns is trying to put an exclamation point on his offense.
At what point does doubt creep into the mind of the big dog? 3 of your best shots, 3 dead.
I think Roman Reigns understands that.
And Roman, did he just call for the door to be opened? He did.
Strategy, do what you can. The Universal Championship's on the line.
It's about the title any way to survive. And Reigns got Reigns on his shoulders. And F5, the second one of the matchup from the Beast. Heyman pays dividends.
What's the point of having an advocate? All Heyman, all perfectly legal.
Not bad enough you got to deal with Brock Lesnar. You got to worry about Heyman on the outside.
Completely legal. But that just shows you the desperate times, perhaps, for the champion, Corey.
Now about what he does.
This is like WrestleMania all over again.
Bare knuckle time for the... And spear by Reigns. That is the 4th spear. Cover. 4 German suplexes, 2 F5s, 4 spears.
Has in his hands right now a steel chair.
So many times.
A chair shot echoed throughout the stadium.
Roman Reigns doesn't either.
Reigns has the freedom to fire at will, and boy is he.
But Lesnar still moving, and Roman.
You have no other choice. Keep on attacking. If you're the big dog.
Well, we got to wait for the official's decision here. Both men have hit the floor, but I believe Brock.
The winner of the match by escaping the cage and still.
Are you kidding me?
The rules are the rules, Michael Cole. You don't have to like it. You just have to make contact with the floor before Roman. Brock Lesnar is still in.
I'm in shock, guys. I'm in absolute shock.
But this is a freaky accident.
Brock's body is first. Brock hit. You're absolutely right. Brock's body.
Say Brock escaped first. Here's another angle. You can clearly see.
What counts as down? Apparently, Brock Lesnar's back counts as down. That's the official's ruling.
Oh, that's what the official.
4 years that Roman Reigns has tried to shake this burden known as Brock Lesnar.
It's a spear that drives Brock Lesnar through the cage. Now, the official made the ruling that Lesnar was out. Match R. Both feet have to hit the floor to win this match.
Only going to be a judgment call, but like I said, it could be a 1 knee equals 2 feet situation. Brock Lesnar's back.
Champion after the ruling by the official in what was a punishing ruling match here tonight against Spears, counting the one that ended this matchup. Lesnar worse for wear, Reigns worse for wear champion.
There's one more look. Reigns going for the spear through the with the floor first.
At WrestleMania, Lesnar retained, and again here, Universal Champion.
Frustrating, heartbreaking, yet a harsh reality. The Beast Incarnate.
Saudi Arabia, nonetheless, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. Incredible battle. Brock is still Monday. the Backlash pay-per-view event, co-branded, Newark, New Jersey. No rest for the weary.